And we are live. Dubs in the chat, on time stream. Let's go. This episode of the Philly Phil Twitch Show is brought to you by Heinz. These episodes are brought to you by viewers, our sponsors, Ninjas, sending cash out donations to the sponsors of the show. I messed up the take. Contributions from viewers like you fund the show. Donate to that cash app. There's no green. This is a dry episode. Send in $20 for a Pittsburgh dub. I don't know if I'm going to take a note or not. It ain't been looking good. But the notes is up. The notes is out. Okay, we might be catching up. I ain't have to scroll down too much. We catching up slowly. We creeping up. She wants 6'3", rich man, but can't keep one. Delusions exposed. Okay. Heinz. Put them on your french fries. Put them on your burgers.
Unhinged things I find unattractive in guys. If you're sensitive, you probably want to click out because you're gonna get angry. Number one, if his watch is under 50K, pack it up, Kim. The only watch I'm going to find.
Okay, so she's talking about physical thing. What's the word? I can't think. I need some smoke. My brain's not working. Brain's not activated.
Aggressive is the one that's over 100.
Material things. She's focused on material things. First thing out her mouth. Her whole existence is not even 50K. Her apartment, the clothes she wears, everything in her apartment, she couldn't add up everything she owns to 50K. She talking about his watch got to be 50K. Okay. I mean, you could probably pull a dude with a 50K watch, but he's just clapping skins.
The gym less than 5 times a week. I go to the gym 5 days a week. Number 3, if you have no fucking sense of style, just because it has a brand name doesn't mean it looks good. Diabolical things I want in a man. Number 1,
having a sense of style is irrelevant. You just put on some clothes because it's illegal to step outside naked, and it's all a scam. You know what I'm saying? You know how much cotton costs? If you grew your own cotton, like that's all that shirt is. It's just cotton. 15 cents of cotton, and then the designer put $1,000 price tag on it. It's a scam.
Height. My man's gotta be above 6'2". My last 2 boyfriends were 6'3". Both of them. And they were jacked.
All right, 6'4" gang. What's up?
Really good. How am I supposed to downgrade from that? So, unfortunately, my next man will have to be 6'2". And
as I told you before, guys, they're delusional.
And number 2, you can't have a bet. I need you built. I need you fit and going to the gym multiple times a week. I'm sorry, like, I'm just not gonna do it. Whatever career he's in, he needs to have multiple streams of income, and we need to be able to make as much money as possible. That's why I will never date a guy who works in, like, corporate.
But if we say something about women's weight or boob size, we're misogynists. We're incels.
What is your 100K salary cap in for me? The max you'll ever be able to get to is, like, what, 150? Yeah, we're good.
And she's, like, so mid, though. Like, she is 5 AF. The average woman AF.
I would leave my man if he lost all his money.
And by the way, guys, to all of you thinking this is a skit, she can't be real. You can't be this delusional. Believe me, she is this delusional.
It's absolutely diabolical. That's some of my videos from when I was in a relationship about my
No, I believe it.
relationship are going
I believe she wants that.
Wait. So you're looking for a guy, you have all these high demands, but you're in a heartbreak. That means that the guy left. You didn't leave, the guy left. So you want the guy that is 6'3", that is built, everything like that, has a lot of money, but those guys don't.
But you can't keep him. Why'd he leave is the question. Oh, because you can't keep him. Because, you probably bring nothing to the table but ask for everything.
Stay with you. They leave you. Why? Because they can find better women than you. But keep being delusional, man.
In life, you will not attract what you are not okay with. What do you bring to the table? This. What do you bring to the table? That. What do you not bring to the table? That.
Well, what I can say for sure, man.
I mean, like, answer the question. Like, what does a man bring to the table? If you ask a man that, he brings stuff to the table. He works a job, so his income, his muscles, he's protecting you from anything that bumps in the night. You know what I'm saying?
Most men's moms weren't 3 or 4s, weren't gold diggers like you, weren't so entitled like you.
I have all the things I want in a man. Part 2, you guys ate up my last video, so let's do it again. Number 1, he's got to have an Amex Centurion card. Or at the bare minimum, have an Amex Platinum, which is so easy to get. We are traveling, and you're not providing lounge access.
I don't even know what that is. All I know is the black card. Like, in the 90s, it was the black card. The no limit. Like, I don't know what I don't know what that is. It's new-ish.
That's for me. Bye. Number 2, his suits gotta be custom made. If you don't have a go-to suit guy that custom makes your suits, what are you doing? Number 3, he should know somebody at every restaurant that we go to. We are not waiting to make this.
Like, is you buying them custom suits? Like, is you buying it? Is you getting his suits tailored?
What do you do for a living?
I shop, drink matcha, go to Pilates, and stay beautiful. That's what I do.
So you're an expense. So you bring no value to the table when you just extract resources and you just exist. You're just there. Yeah, sign me up for that.
My biggest issue with relationships is, especially toxic ones, I don't realize that I'm being love bombed. Like, I wholeheartedly believe it's okay to be loved within a week. I'm a great person. I'm funny.
Yeah, I'm a Cancer. You know, cancers fall hard and easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? We so in love in that first week.
I'm pretty. I'm finally gonna have one baby daddy. Just because both kids are made with different sperm doesn't mean that I have 2, because the first one doesn't exist.
So this is delusion. No, that's wrong. You do have 2 baby daddies. You do have 2 baby daddies. I need some smoke.
That works, guys.
What's your biggest turn off?
Brain's not working.
Now, see, the next time you think you miss a guy, I should remember you're missing someone who knows where you are and how to contact you.
What do you think the largest purchase in your lifetime is going to be?
My divorce.
That's not a purchase,
I
though.
just paid for it twice already.
What'd you pay for?
As much as I could to get rid of her.
Okay.
I recently went on vacation with my family, and on this vacation, my sister and I went for a short hike, and on our way back, we were approached by 2 dogs, snarling, growling, barking, clearly aggressive. We start making noise, screaming, yelling, carrying on, trying to draw attention. While this is happening, I glance to my left, and I realize there's a man standing on his porch. So I start looking to this man, hoping that he might step in.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Nah, look to each other. We ain't helping y'all. I don't have a 50K watch, ma'am. I'm sorry, I can't help you. You gotta get eaten alive by that dog. I'm sorry.
Finally, a real life experiment that proves once and for all they definitely would not choose the bear.
And another important thing, guys, is you can
I know, like y'all wanted the bear though. A bear would be worse than a dog barking at you.
always tell by the glasses. Just look at the glasses.
Wait, you're telling me that a group of women who went on an app and blew up a bunch of men's privacy are having their privacy blown up? Oh no!
With all the shitty guys out there, I'm realizing the one I had was a pretty rare find. And now I'm sitting here questioning what the hell I'm doing pushing him away. He knew how to treat me well. He made me feel good about myself. He encouraged me. He made me feel like he was really proud of me. He was actually just a really good guy, which I don't think I've ever had before. And maybe that's why I'm pushing him away. Maybe I'm just not used to something so sticky.
Okay, so the title of the video is She Wants His 6'3" Rich Man, and that's already over. So that was 2 minutes of the video, and I didn't get no notes. I need a video that talks about the main topic throughout the whole video. I don't know. I want to catch up to his videos, and then I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I don't know. I'm tired of these videos not giving me notes.
Confused it with boredom. And the craziest part is, after everything, he's still willing to wait for me to figure out what I want. So I'm starting to realize that that's probably someone you're not supposed to let go.
This is the worst kind of simp.
I
She let him.
was thinking about how I could say the S word. Always one of them S words.
Go have fun. She had fun with Chad. Chad didn't want to be in a relationship with her. That's how she knows there are so many shitty men out there. And the guy still waits for her. Still wants to be in a relationship with her. My guy. Why?
Just scared that if we get back together, I'll do the exact same thing and end up hurting him even more. I honestly wish someone could just tell me what to do right now.
What if
She's waiting for somebody on TikTok to tell her what to do. Nothing up here. Nothing.
your thoughts on the following statement? Dating for women is like shopping, while dating for men is like a job interview that he's paying for.
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
We feel like they're runner-ups and contestants.
If women have an abundance of choices, would women ever enter an arrangement where they weren't knowingly in control?
No.
So if women are the choosers, how are men the leaders?
Good question.
How can men lead us by women's terms?
They can't. That's why the statement happy wife, happy life is not okay. It's not good for you.
I have no clue.
Are men leading when they subject themselves to rejection at a woman's discretion?
No.
So then why do you say that men are leaders?
I never signed up for no happy wife, happy life, my ninja. I'm gonna be happy. Me first.
When women are in control?
We want you guys to lead while we're still.
Happy me. No, there's no more. That's it. There ain't the rest of it. Give a F about anybody else.
So I think the conclusion from the last post is that my standards aren't too high and I don't need to load in. And if it's sucked in, doesn't interest.
I mean, I just heard 2 seconds of her, and I can tell you her standards is too high. I don't even know what her standards are, but I'll probably tell you they're too high. 2 seconds. It's the first 2 words she said. Yeah, I concur.
That's it. And you know what it is, right? I'm so good at being on my own. I cook really good meals, I clean, I walk my dog, I go on solo dates, I create this amazing life for myself. So unless you match energy.
Okay, there you go. She cooks. She cleans. That's all ninjas is asking for. Like, we want to be hungry in a dirty crib. Like, who does that?
Then I'm sorry, but you're not going to go to my standards. And I think the competition is how I treat myself
So if I look after myself and I do all these amazing things, then
I would rather just listen to that just looped for the remainder of this video.
you can be with me and I can give myself all of that. So if you're going to take me out with a friend now and you're not booked anywhere, then yeah, it's not good with my standards.
Thank you. Come again. I just spent fucking $12 on a motherfucking rose on Hinge. $12. Like, this isn't just like Bitcoin. This is real money from my wallet. Second of all, why do you have to date like people? I messaged him with the rose saying, what did I say? You better answer this because I just spent $12 on a rose. I just bought a rose. You better answer this. That's what I said.
You could have just cash at me the $12. So you paid the app $12 to send a picture of a rose. You could have just sent a picture of a rose. Women just are L's. They make bad financial decisions. I never in my life bought a fake rose to send to somebody. Don't they have a rose emoji? You could have sent a rose emoji. A rose emoji.
Fucking money machine, but like I don't understand. You're just stealing from me, Hinge.
So yeah, it's like $13 just down the drain.
Like
When you get a wife, you need to take control of her money. Don't let your wife spend not a dime unless she went to school for accounting.
feel used, abused, and what the fuck? Like, was I just
Okay, so you're feeling like most men. Okay.
never gonna see him again if I didn't fucking pay him to answer me? Like, what?
Yeah, it's the same thing with men. They have to pay for Tinder or whatever they use, whatever app they use, and then maybe they get a match, and then they have to pay for dinner, for the restaurant, for whatever, and then...
And I hope that he doesn't answer her, just so she feels how men feel. We gotta spend money to get ghosted and blocked.
There's a very, very big chance that he won't see that woman again. Yeah.
And by the way, here's the cheat code. When you have a humble female partner in a heterosexual relationship who's like, oh my god, I'm so grateful for like the fact that you want to get her the Hermes bag. Oh yeah, she's not even grateful. You're gonna give her.
Oh, yeah, if she was like the first...
I don't want to get her no designer or nothing. For real, I'll make you a bag myself. Like, it ain't nothing but stitching some fabric together.
woman that I showed you in the video, I don't understand how she had a relationship.
Well, you get those pictures, you just are like, look at this, you know, look what else I can do. I mean, you can be a CEO or a garbage man. You can be 20 or you can be 80. Any heterosexual male, if you go, I can't open this jar, can you help me? We all go, yes, I certainly can. Can't open the jar, and we feel like $1 million.
This is what I see.
I'm not helping. If a woman approached me on the streets and was like, could you open this jar? I'm not opening nothing. She gotta she gotta grow some skins. Like, girl, you ain't my girlfriend.
That a lot of women on the internet don't understand. If you say you don't need a man, why would he want to be in a relationship with you? Why would a man want to be in a relationship with a woman that doesn't need him? It's stupid. It's backwards.
You know why? Because we love and we can do that. So I don't know why anybody didn't figure that cheat code out. Like the more
I'm tall. You know my favorite thing, being 6'4", is reaching things for people. Hey, excuse me, could you get that from the top shelf for me? Yes, thank you. I ain't built like this for no reason.
entitled you act, the more you act like, well, I helped you build this is our money, the more you do that shit, the more I'm like, you know what, take more, half, see ya, y'all make more.
I'm pretty sure I'm single for one of these reasons. Honestly, he probably finds me ugly. The guys ghost me because I don't think
Is she ugly? She's not ugly, but she do look like she's over 34.
there's like a politically correct way to say you're ugly or
She looks like Shinyu.
I find you unattractive, or they've like gone to know my personality and how I spend my money, assume that they don't think I am attractive enough or hot enough, pretty enough to be incredibly hilarious.
Giving her a 2. 2 out of 10.
Have an amazing personality and also be able to afford things like Prada, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. The third reason why I'm single, which is pretty much
Yeah, man. Because most guys that have the same amount of money as you that can afford to buy those bags want a hot woman on their side.
the main reason. I do not settle or chase dudes that are judgmental to how I look or are intimidated by my lifestyle.
Okay, we don't...
Intimidated. Your lifestyle doesn't intimidate us. It's your lifestyle. I got my own lifestyle. Why would your lifestyle intimidate me?
want women that judge us for our money. I'm sure I can bet on it. You want a guy that makes at least as much money as you. We don't want women like that. But we can't say that. This is how the world works, ma'am. Women judge us on our money. We judge women on their looks. This is how the world works. If you don't like it, go live in the woods alone. Nobody cares.
Is it better to be single or in a relationship?
It depends what stage of life you're in. Right now, I prefer to be in a relationship.
Right now?
I wouldn't want to be single. I'm 23. I'm about to go into medical school and like build my career. So
You don't think you're in your prime right now? And
I'm not in my prime, but like it's better to like have fun with
Not
someone.
in my
with you.
prime. Well, since you answered the question wrong, let me correct you. No, you are in your prime. And you got about, what, 3 more years?
And to be like go out by yourself. I think. My mom got married when she was 19, so I'm late right now.
Your mom was a win. Shout out to your mom getting married at 18, 19, and then had you. And she out here in the streets.
I'm already made, but like it's not.
She outside in Miami streets while your mom was married, 4 years ago.
You know what nowadays?
Yes, ma'am, but you're not looking for a husband. You said
At her
yourself,
age.
you're just starting your career. You want to focus on that.
It's like people get married like later on, which is fine. But for me, 23 is a good age to settle.
do you think the same thing goes for men settling down in their 20s?
I think men is very different in the sense that a guy is only gonna settle down with you when he's ready. It doesn't matter if you're the right girl or not. It just depends on the time, like the point of his life that he's in.
You're married?
No, I'm divorced.
What's the biggest lesson you learned from that relationship?
Do not wait for someone to validate your feelings. You validate your own feelings, and if you're having an experience and that person doesn't validate or acknowledge this,
Validate your own feelings, because feelings are just neurons firing, neuron chemicals firing in your brain. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with nobody else. That's your own brain. That's your own chemicals and neuron agents.
experience that you're having, you don't have to wait for them to see it. I learned.
That's what happens when you pause the video too many times. They try to throw an ad in there. Hands.
Or acknowledge this experience that you're having. You don't have to wait for them to see it. I learned.
So she divorced based on feelings. There were no facts. It's just feelings. Oh, I don't think that you're treating me the way that I want.
Yeah. Like, why would I even get married? You get divorced off of feelings nowadays. Oh, I feel this way today.
But I'm not going to tell you how to treat me because I don't know how I want to be treated. But I just know this is not okay. You're not validating my emotions. I feel this way right now, but tomorrow I'll feel different.
But if you was a Chad that basically ignored her, she would chase you seeking validation.
But you're not validating my emotions.
That I had a really high tolerance for poor behavior, and now I have a high standard of what good behavior is.
Can you define the word love?
Yeah.
Of course, this is how the world works. After a divorce, you raise your standard.
Love is not real.
Of course.
I think
There's no such thing as love.
is making space for people to be who they are, whether they want to be in your life or not. I think it's flexibility, it's openness, and like real presence to like sit with someone in whatever they're going through.
Would you say you figured life out?
I don't think I have it all figured out, but I've learned that flexibility and open-mindedness can really help you navigate the hard things in life.
I don't see a husband standing next to her, so I don't think she's figured life out.
In my opinion,
I don't see a husband and kids next to her, so I don't think she's figured it out.
married, she will divorce again.
Why would they decide to sit down with one girl for the rest of the time when they have this wealth of options, which can cause them to use and discard many of these women, which then causes most of these women to resent men overall? And then the guys that were forgotten at the bottom that say, oh, hang on a second, I didn't use and discard you, I haven't even been seen by you. No, all men are whatever it might be, right? That they are users and abusers, that we don't need them, that we're all the good men at, etc., etc. There's a big group of men that feel like they are good men that are invisible. There's a big portion of women who have finally managed to achieve educational and employment independence that are chasing after a smaller group of guys. These guys are committed to us. I don't think it's necessarily good for them either. It's a child with the ice cream, right? Like guys being able to keep it in their pants when there's a lot of options on the table.
Like, the bad guys that they talk about is 10% of men dogging women out. Sure, we'll give y'all that. I'll believe everything they say. Yeah, he did this, that, and the third. Okay, sure. But then there's 90% of men who are the nice guy who would never do that. They just want to love you and have a family
It's going to be difficult for them too. This is one of the main drivers. This
and be non-toxic.
tall girl problem is a massive change
Women have to have toxic.
in the dating dynamics.
Have you tried Hinge? Maybe we need someone. Have I tried Hinge? Please, Hinge has tried me. I spent so many years on so many dates.
Alright, that was funny.
And I've been forcing this because I just want connection and I want partnership.
The way she overacted when it was funny. She said, Hinge has tried me.
So you're blaming everything on Hinge. You went on so many dates,
That was funny.
so many men, but they're not right for you.
I'll give her that one.
It's on Hinge. Okay, man.
Designed to be deleted. Designed to put you in therapy. That's what Hinge is.
You don't care about mandatory paternity test. You don't care about paternity fraud. You don't care about male suicide rates. You don't care about equalizing hard, laborious jobs outside. You don't want to equalize that. You don't care about what happens to people that are falsely accused, which is almost always exclusively men. You don't actually care about declining school performance. The rise of
Hard jobs. I saw, I don't know what we had to do for Pittsburgh. They was digging up pipes. They was getting rid of the lead pipes and replacing them with non-lead pipes or whatever. They had to dig up pipes. And I saw all the construction. There was like, usually you see like two, construction crews. There was like 40, 50 construction crews because like everywhere was getting their pipes done. There was no women. I ain't see not one woman digging up the road, digging up pipe and laying new pipes. It's all men.
ADHD diagnosis and the medication and psychiatric medication that comes from it. You don't care about the lack of homeless shelters for men. You don't care about the weaponization of the family court, the equal custodial rights, reproductive say for men, reduction in child support and alimony, pathologizing of just men and masculinity in general, negative attitudes towards even men that want a nuclear effect. You don't think or care about any of these things. And I'm not even saying it's just the feminists that don't care about it.
No,
I'm saying most people who don't do what I do don't care about this at all.
They're offering you money for what? Like just to
To go out, to go out for dinner. I live
What's
for
like
lunch.
the average offering?
Oh, you know what that is? The oldest profession. Starts with a P and ends with a toot.
Don't go for any less than like 3 or 400. Just go sit at dinner.
Like
She's a P-toot.
And you guys tell me in the comments that women are the biggest problem. No. It's the simps that enable this behavior. Just look at the simple meter. It's the simps.
So like,
What's the other?
so the guys have to pay to chat with you on this, so that's how you know it's like a real deal.
Oh,
They're not just around. Yeah, you can send a request to them. You have a profile. My real name's not on the profile. They see my pictures. They can request me and send me an offer. If I don't like the offer, I can counter request the offer and send them how much I would actually want.
How many men have you talked to on the app? Hundreds?
Hundreds.
How many have you met up with?
Guys, just think about it. How much money she made just to go and have dinner with guys. So she gets a free meal and money. And she doesn't have to be nice to the guy. She doesn't have to care about the guy.
And she's a good 6, maybe a 7.
I've hung out with a bunch of tricks in Atlanta though, like everywhere.
They're called tricks.
Yeah.
You refer to them as tricks.
I don't say that's their face.
But they are tricks.
So they are tricks then.
Yeah. So
So if they're tricks, if your clientele are tricks, what does that make you?
love to get married again, but now it seems like men don't want to get married anymore.
And a woman like that who's does S work is never taken serious. I'm clapping skins. I don't care if she fall in love with me. It's like, oh, I think you're the one. We should get married. It's like, no. Once you started that job, you landed yourself into one category only. The clap skins category.
More. Like, why is this? Can't we just get a prenup and be happy and be married? I get it where there's so many people that just live together and they live a married life, but they don't actually get married. Or people...
Even prenups nowadays are not 100% secure if you don't go to the right lawyers and if they don't make that prenup perfect.
At least getting rings still, so at least you can show, like, I'm taken when you're out and about. If you don't want to get married, what is the real reason men don't want to get married anymore?
First of all, ma'am, you said it yourself.
It's not in a man's best interest to get married. None of these women are loyal, so you're going high chance of being divorced and losing half of everything. Not even getting 50-50 custody to see your own kids. It's like you could see your kids 3 times a year, maybe, if that. A lot of men unaliving themselves. That's how hard of a hardship that is.
We're married and got a divorce.
Or you just stay single, play video games, and enjoy your hobbies. That sounds like a good life to me.
Be married with a woman that for any reason can leave them.
Is it money? Is it...
Yes, it's money.
Taken from a divorce?
Yeah, ma'am, it's because all the laws are against us. All of them.
So they're bitter. I'm really curious. I feel like...
I'm not bitter. I'm living my best life.
The partnership that comes with marriage is just a little bit different than if you're just dating someone, because again, it was cut bait and jump ship.
You can always jump ship when you're married, man. It's not that hard.
Because there's nothing to lose.
Because women jump ship. Men are captains of the ship, and they sink with the ship.
When you do have like skin in the game,
Ain't no jumping ship.
I feel like people would be more apt to like work through challenges.
Yes, man, but in most cases,
I'm the captain of the Titanic. I'm going down with the ship.
the guys earn more than the woman, so she doesn't have any skin in the game. She's the one that she will gain something from a divorce.
Just try to figure it out to stay together versus if you're never married, it's easier just to be like, okay, fine, and run away.
Women after a certain age, basically after 50, more so after 60, we become invisible. We literally become...
Women after 30 become invisible. If she's 30 years or older, she's invisible to me. She's talking, I don't hear what she's saying. It's in one ear, out the other. I'm not interested. She could be talking to my face. I'm wah 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 wah. I don't care what you said. I'm looking. Oh look, there's little fresh 18-year-old walking past. Y'all are invisible to me.
Become invisible. And I had an aunt tell me that one time. I was like, you're an invisible woman, because she's a vibrant, fun, cool lady. She's an older lady, but I thought she was awesome. But I didn't really understand at that time what she meant until I became the invisible woman. And I get it. From what I've read, my understanding is that a lot of people think of women after 49, because that's when the end of your childbearing years, the end of your fertility.
49, she believes 49. That's the end of your fertility. 49.
You really don't have a lot to offer. But overall, that was what
they have a lot to offer. They offer you a headache and migraine.
Thought. That's that women over 49 were about as useless as women on a board.
Hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.
What's that? Never heard that phrase. A what on a board? I'm gonna have to Google that, find that one out later. And guess what? We didn't write a note. Oh, of course. I don't know. I might have to revamp this. Maybe you just get rid of the notes, the note section. I don't know. Maybe have notes on Tuesdays. I don't know, chat. 2 hours ago. No, 7 hours ago. I guess he ain't put out no new content. He took a break today. 7 hours ago, I guess women are shocked. Even the nice guys are done with their BS. Because, yes, they're just using the nice guys. The nice guys get used, taken out to dinner, strung along for 8 years, and never committed to. Yeah, we're not going for that. Millions of men feel the same way. Okay, that's interesting. We gotta click on the video to see how these men feel. That's got a likelihood, 60%. I don't know. Psycho X. I do like the psychos. I like a crazy. I like crazy. I like psycho. I like bipolar. You know what I'm saying? She has them letters, ADHD or anything. DTF. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like the excitement that this female dog could stab me at any time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay on your toes. Oh, hit on the swivel. I don't like it. All that basic, nice. Hi, honey. How was your day? You know that 50s, 1950s housewife standing at the door. Hi, honey. How's your day? Kiss you on the cheek. Oh, it was great, Pam. No, that's lame. What? Who is this bitch are you liking? Well, she's got a knife and a pew pew. That excites me. Ashley. The Sisterhood Revolts by Kevin Samuels was ... Probably Kevin Samuels was right. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not knowing about these. Let's see what's the best one out of our options. And our options are bleak. I'm gonna say all 4 of these videos is giving thumbs down, 2 thumbs down. Women are shocked, even the nice guys. Okay. Millions of men feel the same. Psycho X didn't realize she's being recorded. So that's probably just her like vandalizing somebody's properties. Not really dating advice. The Sisterhood Revolts. So it looks like in the picture they're revolting against that female dating coach that we've probably went over her videos. One or two of her videos on here. Let's go. What video did we pick? Place your bets. Eat hands, catch up. Since 1869. 69?
Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Rhett, Anthony Nathan, the Modern King.
So all the men from my previous post saying that they have found
If you would have picked nice guys are done, I don't know how you playing the game, but whatever. Are you celebrating that you picked it, or are you taking a shot because you lost? Hey, however you play is how you play it.
he's fighting alone. And they're
Take your shots because you picked it, or take a puff because you didn't pick it. I don't know.
not trying to take
It's your game, bro.
Are you trying to say that we don't bring peace to your life?
Yes.
Can your girls sleep
Yeah.
over at any guy's house or shower
Oh, I was talking too much. I missed it. But yes, women don't bring peace. Y'all haven't been bringing peace.
at any guy's house? Any.
Truthfully, I was actually
Sleep over at any guy's house or shower at anybody's house as a male. I guess it would depend.
Oh, were you 10 years old? What? You an adult now? Are you an adult?
3 out of the 4 girls I tried to go on dates with hit me with the same exact. I bet you know it. It's 2 of these 3 girls I tried to take to coffee spots I haven't been to before, and one of them I said froyo. All 3 of them hit me with something along the lines of, "Am I only worth froyo to you? You're not going to take me to dinner? Why can't we have a luxury experience for our first time together?"
See, that's manipulation. See, they can't get their way, so now they're trying to manipulate you into taking them to dinner, so they could then eat the free dinner and then never hear from you again. So it's like, okay, even if you fell into the manipulation, oh man, oh you're right. Oh, okay, we're not gonna go to a coffee date. Let's take her out to dinner. Okay, we have a nice dinner. We're enjoying ourselves, and next day blocked, never heard from again. Dang, she got me, finessed me out of a dinner. It's not worth it, and we're not falling for it. That's why.
Y'all think y'all are. First of all, I'm not a trick. I dated a bottle girl. I'm 2 steps ahead of all that. Second of all, if you were serious, your priorities are
Never tricked in my life.
so fucked up. You're looking for something and not someone. And when you fall
It's
in
the
love
tricks that be messing up for the real ninjas.
with something instead of someone, that's how the relationship becomes. If you start with luxury experiences, all they're going to want is luxury experiences. That's my ex. And eventually they're going to hold you to that using lines like, "Oh, you haven't taken me to dinner recently."
Now I'm talking about the ninjas tricking off their last. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really got it like that, but you gonna save up $100 so you can have a little fun time. But I'm talking the rich ninjas where, you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing. Okay, that trick is fine for them. I'm talking about low value men. The rich ninjas is, you know what I'm saying, that's a write-off. You could work 1 hour and make that back, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? One stock or something, whatever their business things doing business can recoup the tricking.
Like, that's why I haven't shown as
I'm
much.
okay with like a super rich ninja tricking. That's fine. You got so much money, you don't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Affection.
Not gonna hurt
You want more and more and more and more since the relationship. And then you go broke, Cardi, because you keep saying things like, "Oh, we've only gone to dinner once this week." Of course, I'm not really like feeling too courted right now, so I'm really just not in the mood.
They'll start using those things against you. Because why would I sign myself up for over an hour of time with somebody I don't know? I'm trying to get to learn, but it has to be this whole, like, I'm trying to impress you, dinner, wine. Like, why would I do that? A lot of girls online are like, oh, you gotta be yourself, just be yourself. You know what isn't myself? Paying for some butt. Because that's what it feels like when you're like, you're not gonna take me to dinner instead of going to do something cute and fun.
Never paid for butt in my life.
Or we can both get out of there if you don't want.
There's too many FAT girls, too many uglies, too many uggos, too many. Let me wipe that drool. Let me wipe that drool off your face. You know what I'm saying? Just to splash some wet stuff out my hot dog for a night.
If I was to pay for butt, I just pay for butt. I wouldn't do all of this trying to impress you stuff. I would just go find butt to pay for, right? But no, I'm going to put the effort to try to get to know you, plan a date, and then you want to treat me like this. Then might as well just go pay for butt.
Like each other. What I'm saying is if you're looking for like trends.
Like, you know you that dude when you know what I'm saying, you take a stripper down or you take a tube down and you don't gotta pay. That's when you that guy.
It's like financial benefits within dating
It's
relationships.
like, I know her job is to charge ninjas, but I got it for free.
You're gonna be single forever. Somebody might court you for a couple years. Oh yeah, here's everything you want. Oh, your skin's not tight anymore. I'm gonna take my money to the next 24-year-old girl with tight skin. Like, y'all think y'all are smarter than the game? You're not.
The funniest part about this is they will complain and cry victim about the very transactional relationships they love.
Alright, I like this creator. WinVid, I picked a good video. This ninja or Destro, I vibes with. They usually got good content, good vibes, good videos.
Partaking in. As long as they're getting what they want,
Plus, as long as they're on the receiving end of things.
they have no problem with it. But the second a man tells them no, it's the end of the world.
I want leadership, but don't just like boss me around. You know, like lead me when I'm in the mood.
Is he someone that you're tight? Why would make someone that you're tight?
Height.
Okay, do you want to call her?
Yes.
This lady is 70. 70. She is 70 years old.
Still wants to die.
Yeah, just skip. I don't care what you want, woman. You in the grave. You got 1 foot in the grave. You want a casket is what you want.
I mean, 6 foot man. It never comes.
Like, what am I going to do with a 70-year-old woman? Like, really? Just have a fun time? I can have a fun time with myself. I don't.
It's out of guys. It never leaves them.
Still talking about height. Yep. When does it stop?
It never does.
Wait, when does it stop? Wait, when does it stop?
If I'm playing all the dates that me and my man go on, and I'm playing all the tricks, and I'm playing our future, and I'm playing everything that we have going on, and all he has to do is hand me some money or hand his card to me.
Then you're a planner. That's all. Some ninjas might not be planners. Like, that's the yin and yang. Like, I don't gotta be equally yoked. Oh man, I'm bad at planning stuff. And as a guy, you might pick some stuff that she don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I just want to go to the sports bar and watch a game or a boxing match and drink a beer and eat the peanuts on the table. No, I don't want to do that. I would rather something like she's a hobbyist or something. She wants to go paint some little toy boats, little wooden boats and stuff or something. I don't know. Some trinkets. She wants to paint a coffee mug. She wants to go on one of them artsy dates. Let's make a coffee mug with both of our pictures on it, and we drink out of it when we have coffee. That's a fun date.
In a relationship between a man and a woman, the man is the leader, he is the head.
The mental gymnastics it takes to make it seem like she's not only doing him a favor by coming up with new ideas.
And then after he's going on a few dates with her, he probably get a vibe of what she likes. Oh yeah, she likes going. I don't even know.
How to spend his hard
She likes going whitewater rafting and stuff. So let's do this.
money. But the inconvenience of coming up with ideas on how to spend his money is somehow more difficult than the effort required to earn it.
Right.
Hopefully, our brothers
They really do think spending that money is just lifting those dollar bills up, or that credit card is just so heavy.
sees this video so he can witness this ungrateful and entitled attitude in case she's concealing it when she's around him.
He paid for everything. That's what he did. And I mean this, so genuine. You didn't do anything. I hate this new age social media dribble. Is to when people talk fast, you just go with their words and you don't actually think about what they're saying.
I know she talked like she owned it, the restaurant. She cooked the food. Like she went to the movie. Like what y'all do after the restaurant? Go to the movies. Like she owns the movie theater. She made the movie. She starred in the movie. She produced the movie. Created the movie. Put the movie on the screen. She act like she did everything.
Areas that you guys love to build, where a man pays for literally everything, and all he does is hand me his car. You totally discount the fact that he works his life away and then hands you the car. Did your parents never tell you that money is a wrong tree? You never heard that? Nope. He's exchanging his life force for the funds, and you're having fun with his life force.
Pretty much. That is such a rude way to put it. Shout out to you, brother. Like, yeah, it is. We are literally trading life force for money, and money just trash money left and right. The money that we used our life force to get.
Do you understand now, stupid little girl? All act like dudes just don't do nothing. Like money just end up on our cars. You
A woman who like actually knows the value of money is attractive. Because most women will spend it like it grows on trees. Drain the man of all of his money, then we ain't got no money no more. On to the next money. Women are like taps. You know how you tap a tree and you get the syrup out? Once that syrup runs dry, they on to the next tree.
No, because it's actually funny. You can't really do nothing. He's not a leader. He's making the train go chugga. Do you understand? The train is literally on tracks. You're the conductor. He's not the other person. You're blowing the horn and shit. He's in the fucking furnace, just throwing coal and you're making the thing go. And you're like, he's not even doing anything. I know you're leading the train. Fucking reach.
Most women don't view men in today's society as human. And I think the saddest part about that is they actually...
Because men don't really care about dates. Like, dates are for women. Women want to do some dumb, stupid, out of the way thing. Like, we could sit in the park on the park bench and just, you know what I'm saying, eat some popcorn, feed the birds or something, just chop it up.
I think they're smart or of some moral high ground for this specific life.
Women need that Instagram validation. We need to take a picture of something so we can put it on Instagram so I can flex on all of my Instagram followers that I'm better than you because of this. It's like, no, that's not what life is about, baby.
The women will get on here and swear that they want to dismantle patriarchy that negatively impacts everybody in this society, but they don't want to dismantle the parts of the patriarchy that directly benefit them. They don't want to dismantle men having to pay for dates. They don't want to dismantle men having to be financial providers. They don't want to dismantle not having to be emotionally responsible for their male partner because society looks at men who actually feel their emotions as weaklings or even attack their sexuality. So most of these women are too ignorant to realize that they're directly participating in the patriarchy that they hate.
I was watching a video before this where a man cried because it was like a pop the balloon, not pop the balloon, but women were standing up on this side and men were lined up on that side, and it's the white background, and you know. And the guy started crying because she asked, when's the last time you cried? And he said, well, my friend died. He started crying. At the end of the video, they all got rid of him. None of them, you know what I'm saying? So don't cry in front of women.
Or at least they get online and pretend to seem like they have moral superiority for their own egos.
It's funny that they think they're more moral and just than us. They don't even understand what being a whore is, or being modest, or any of the actual virtues that make you moral and just. They don't have any of it.
Oh my god. Cockaboo, buy a drink. I mean, it's like very simple. She's so mad. Okay, why is she mad? Well, because she got all dolled up. See that tight fitted orange dress, right? Did her hair, went to the nail salon, got a special little man tight, you know.
And like, nobody asked y'all to get dolled up. Like, if she, you know what I'm saying, came to the coffee date with her hair tied up and, her college sweatshirt and some sweatpants, you know what I'm saying? Cool. It's vibe, low pressure, low effort, low, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe did a little waxing, people, she's gonna get funky that night, you know, right? And she went out and no one is giving her any time. Track the girls, and she's like, what is going on? She goes home, she looks in the mirror, she's like, making sure, she's like, no, I look good, right? Ask her friends, like, is this like, oh yeah, you look amazing, which they'll say, she doesn't look amazing, but oh, God, you look, you and guy would be just so lucky to have you. I know, right? And like, her and all her friends are just like, why? I told you, guys are tired. Guys are tired of you.
We get exhausted just looking at you guys. Like, I'm sure men just look at women and just like,
tired of you pretending to want to take that seriously when you really just want the free drinks. They're tired of going up to you and you being like, thanks for the drink, you know, doing this game you do. Tired of takers. They're tired. They don't want to deal with any of that. They're tired of, oh, you know, you meet all of these qualifications, right? You know, you got all the qualifications and stuff, and you're like, oh, but, you know, there's this one thing, he, you know, he has a boat and it's red, and I don't like the color red, oh, right? Because they feel like so.
wait, you don't like red? What?
I don't like red.
Now I feel bad.
It's about everything that's like, it's nitpick about everything, right? They're tired of you. You want guys to come up to you, change your attitude, change your strategy, treat them differently, and that's gonna have to happen over a long period of time, right? It took decades to get here. Guys finally saying, I am done with you.
It did take us a while, I do admit that. But then again, men, I said something that I kind of want to take back a little bit. I said, oh, a lot of men are like have this sippy mindset. And then someone else said, no, they might just have that mindset that they still believe in love or still believe that women are sucked in nature in them. I can see that.
And so
It's like we want to hold on to that hope. It's like we don't want to believe it's all women, but the way it's looking, it's really looking like it is all women.
Marcus now go on socials and they see women talking all their crap and they're like, oh, I know what's going on now. They're behind the scenes. When I walk away after finding that drink, I'm gonna get a full out of me. They're like, I'm done. You're gonna get a full out of me. Honey, now I'm gonna get a full out of you. I'm gonna sit up on and drink my scotch. I'm not buying nothing. I'm not looking your way. That's what's going on. Change your attitude. It's gonna take a long time for guys to feel like you've changed genuinely, and then you'll see. But for now, especially in the cities, guys are just sitting back with their drink and they're just letting this draw unfold.
It's over for this new wave. We need to just attack the 18-year-olds and then put the right things in their mind. We need to train these 18-year-olds because y'all women need to be trained. Oh, that's such a trigger word. No, my man can't trade me. It's like, no, yes, you need to be trained in how to be a wife. Not what your girlfriends told you. That's detrimental to the relationship.
I went to Nobu with my best friend for Valentine's Day. I told you guys about that last time. And when we went to the bar area, there was just nothing but women. Nothing but pretty damn good-looking women wearing pretty, Valentine's Day type things. Complete bar was just full of women, just waiting for men to show up or something. I just thought it was funny because bars usually just are men. Or most of the time when you go to the bar countertops, it's a lot of men, or at least 50-50. Well, no, this one's just pure women. All of Nobu's countertop at the bar was just nothing but women. That's how sad it is for women nowadays. And that was during Valentine's Day.
Like, you know, they're fragile cats. Fragile cats. Ooh.
Attention is like oxygen to them, and some fates are worse than death. And the fate where no man is willing to give them the attention they never got from their father is one that is...
I think attention is more like carbon monoxide to them, right? It is so much more important and necessary to them than what is actually truly necessary, which is oxygen. They would rather get carbon monoxide and die because they'd rather get that than the actual oxygen thing that they need. That's why I think carbon monoxide works so much better.
The only thing is, attention doesn't kill women.
Why is it? So when a man cheats on a woman, the response is always, there's no excuse for cheating. How could he have cheated on her? She is so beautiful. She is so gorgeous. Has he seen her? He fumbled the bag. She went with an NFL player soon that is a gorgeous woman. How could he possibly cheat on her? Men are terrible people. But when a woman cheats, always.
Men cheat because it's an urge. You know what I'm saying? Every day there's a billion kids in my basketball and football sack. My sports balls sack. And then yeah, you gotta get rid of them. That's all.
The response is, well, we don't really know the whole story. He probably was taking her for granted. She probably
need a release.
With him and tried to communicate. He just would not listen to her. So at some point, she probably broke. We are always siding with the women when it comes.
Y'all drop like one egg to be fertilized, or I don't know. I don't be in women's in their. I don't know. I'm not studying. Like maybe it's like 8 eggs or 4 eggs. I don't know. It's 1 egg a month.
So infidelity, at that point, everybody all of a sudden understands nuances and how complicated things can be. Until it was Desmond and Christy.
I don't know the ovulation cycle.
Now all of a sudden, there's absolutely no excuse. Am I saying there's an excuse that anybody should be out breaking their vows and being unfaithful? Absolutely not.
Unless they both agree to it, I guess that'd be the only thing I can see that is not being unfaithful.
But I do believe that you all be having a very different conversation if it was Christy who was unfaithful, because you guys understand and have far more grace when it's women who step out on their marriages than when it's a man. I do not know those two people. But I know that there's far more possibilities than the one that y'all came up with, which is just he just didn't like the fact that she got bigger than him. Maybe he got tired of having to perform, maybe having to always look a certain way, or
Always being the butt of the joke.
always be the one who was the butt of the...
Like a man stepping out doesn't mess up the family. A woman getting impregnated by someone else messes up this family. Like that's like branching out. A man has other families. It just branches out. The family tree branches out. If a woman has somebody else, then she just killed the family tree.
Jokes are always be the one
Messed up the lineage.
Disrespected for the sake of content. Maybe. I can't say. Don't know. All I'm saying is I just think it's interesting that everybody is so quick to vilify that man for stepping out on that marriage after requesting a separation. But when it's a woman, you guys have every excuse and justification in the book as to why she may have decided to be unfaithful. Why it may have taken her...
So again, we say it. It's the only standard women have is these double standards.
To that point, maybe she broke, maybe she was just so unhappy that the only thing she could think to do was cheat. But why do we never apply that nuance when it's a man who's the one stepping on that relationship? I see some people say, well, he should have communicated. How do you know he didn't? How do you know there was a conversation? Because in order for him to request a separation, something had to have taken place for him to ask that occur. Am I saying that didn't give that man right to step out of that marriage? No.
I mean, I feel like once you're saying you want a separation and all this, I think it's within grounds to go see other people. Just my thought process. But
all I'm saying is apply that same amount of grace and nuance to all...
I mean, if you told your partner you want a separation, then you are basically separated at that point. You start moving how you want to move.
Situations and not just when a woman cheats. Because y'all don't actually care when women cheat on men. You actually champion and
you go, girl, slay queen.
When they cheat. But now that it's a man who cheated, y'all are kicking and screaming, and I don't understand that. I don't understand the hypocrisy. Somebody explain that to me, please.
The double standards are so ridiculous that they can watch a video of a woman cheating on a man and make every excuse for her in the book.
Yep.
Then on the very next video, there will be a man cheating on a woman, and they will say verbatim, there is no excuse for cheating, contradicting what they said 30 seconds prior. I think there's something they are putting...
Women logic.
I mean, cognitive dissonance is just so...
Women logic is just unfair. They just want... they want the scales to be unfair. They want to be able to do it, and you can't do it. That's all.
Real.
From seeing double standards and hypocrisy of their own statements.
We got flip water everywhere.
For a relationship to be good and healthy and happy and in love, okay, the man has to love the woman more. And I will not be taking notes on this. I won't be elaborating. There will be no discussion.
Nope, that's a lie. The woman has to love the man more, because if not, it's going to lead in divorce. Women get they have like a short attention span. It's a short attention span. They need something else.
Because it is a fact. He also needs to be a little...
It's not a fact just because you yelled it off.
It's
a fact.
So
No, it's not.
Here's what I'll say. If there was a way that every woman on TikTok or Instagram who did bird hands in a video could just spontaneously combust and vanish from the universe and live in the world. And I'm like, listen, can I tell you something? This is and she did bird hands like 4 times. You just have to know that if somebody does bird hands, stop. Just stop listening. Stop listening to what they're saying. What their message is to be summarized is men are awful. And my feeling is when I see it, I'm like, who hurt you?
So, our society tells us, women, that we don't need a man. But, golly, like right now, one would be really handy. So, I'm very glad that I do have one in my life. Don't with these kind of jokes. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's right. Brennan said all of these is my first one. And it's really hard.
Useless.
But
She weighs like 5 pounds. So do what?
To the younger generation of women out there, don't believe the lies that society tells you about masculinity being toxic. It's not. It's a beautiful thing to have a man in your life to do those strong things that sometimes us women just cannot do. I did one of those springs on the trampoline. Brendan did the other 60 something, and then he went off to gym. I love that we are created differently and we complement each other, and I absolutely love having a man in my life. So don't believe what society's trying to tell you otherwise.
Shout out to that lady for making a wholesome video. That was actually very wholesome. But her showing herself struggle, trying to do it, and showing the man just flip, one hand in every single thing. She used her foot, everything, and barely get one hand. Men understand this very well.
And was tired. And was exhausted off of one.
Strength and capabilities in this fashion. But we do look down on women when you are promiscuous and just reveal everything on the street. Please let us comment down below. I really appreciate that.
It's the Philly Phil Twitch Show. Philly Phil Twitch Show. Philly Phil Twitch Show. I'm Philly Phil, and this is a Twitch show. What do we learn? Nothing. Where's the notes? Nothing. I don't know. Do we get rid of notes? And then there's going to be one episode where it's like, oh man, I wish I had the notes. Do we do notes on Tuesday? I don't know. Do we switch up the videos? Do I gotta like pre-watch the videos instead of watching it live with y'all? I don't know. I watched this video before. Here's the notes I already took. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cheating. I don't know. What do I remember? Nothing. See, this is the time to review the notes. I got time to review the notes and have no effing notes. What was the first episode about? Don't even remember the title. Oh wait. I don't remember the first 2 minutes of a woman talking about a guy with 6'3". I remember that. I hadn't smoked today, that's why. I still got my memory. She was talking about a dude who's 6'3". Don't remember nothing she said about him. remember nothing from this video. I just watched it. There was a bunch of videos I already seen.